The war against ISIS, reports indicate an American is among a group of medical students who have gone to ISIS-controlled Syria. Let's go now to Iraq for an update. CNN's Jumana Karache is on the ground for us from Baghdad. What are you hearing?
Well, Fred, little information that we are piecing together at this point. This story is still developing. But what we are hearing from a Turkish member of parliament, he's an opposition MP, and he's telling CNN that a group of 11 individuals entered into Syria, into rebel-controlled or ISIS-controlled areas, rather, in the past 10 days or so. Now, here is what he says. He gave us a breakdown of the nationalities of those individuals who are, 8 of them are graduate medical students and 3 are in their final year of being medical students. He said they include 7 British nationals, 1 American, 1 Canadian, and 2 Sudanese. And he said that their families are there. We're not clear on how many families are there with him in an attempt to try and convince them to return back from Syria. Now, Fred, we first heard about this story from British media reports earlier in the day, and now what they were saying, and of course this is all information that we are trying to verify, but at this point we cannot independently verify this information. British media talking about their nationals that are part of this group, saying that they crossed into ISIS-controlled territory in Syria last week and that they are working in hospitals there. It is unclear what the motivations for their travel to Syria are at this point. The British Foreign Office so far has commented and told CNN in a statement, "We are providing consular assistance to their families, and we have informed the Turkish police to try and ascertain their whereabouts." No names of any of these individuals have yet been released, Fred.
So, Jumana, I realize the identity of these, medical students is being kept quiet right now, but are authorities willing to say whether they all attended the same medical schools? I mean, do they know each other, or were these individuals that were recruited and they're plucked from various places with their various, levels of medical knowledge?
It is very, very unclear at this point. The very little information that is coming out, it would seem that they traveled as a group. According to British media, they were medical students who were in Sudan, and that is how they traveled to Turkey and from there on to Syria, into these ISIS-controlled areas. But it's unclear if they are part of the group, if they have joined the group, or if they're traveled for other reasons. This is something that we are working to try and verify, to try and get more information on this. And Fred, this is an ongoing problem, this travel of foreigners, individuals from different countries, whether from the United States, possibly as we are seeing now, according to this Turkish MP, and also from the United Kingdom, crossing into ISIS territory from Turkey. And Turkey has come under a lot of pressure, being criticized from foreign countries, saying that it is not doing enough to stop this flow of foreigners into ISIS-controlled territory. Turkey, for its part, saying it is taking measures, but it says it needs more intelligence sharing. It says if it gets the names of these individuals, if it's provided with watch lists, that they can stop people from crossing into Syria before that happens, Fred.
All right, very alarming. Jumana Karache, thank you so much from Baghdad.